Hello guys, it's Conspiracy Boy for Back in the Day Toys with Bank Holiday Monday car boot toy haul. I got up a bit late today guys, missed out on some goodies. Someone had some He-Man and Ghostbusters and someone beat me to the whole box, so I was gutted on that. Someone also had some Thundercats, the tank, and some of the other vehicles that they wanted £20 for, which is too much for me. And then there were some other random toys that I wanted, but they were just too expensive. Everything was very expensive, apart from the stuff I got, obviously. So, we'll start off with this little Garfield with some slippers, and yet another M&M dispenser, still different from the last one we got. This Doctor Who vehicle type thing. Clerks, the cartoon series, that's going to be for me. Space Precinct, the annual, that might be for car boot collectors if they'd like it. This Bumblebee figure, statue, piece. Little Care Bear, that I think's a freebie from a ready meal, like a McDonald's sort of thing. Thunderbirds 4, the die-cast original one, a little Playmobil figure. This lump of rose crystal, rose quartz. Little miniature transformer, very small transformer. This one that I really like. This is definitely Thundercats, I'd say. It's like the ice guy and that fella there. Another one of the die-cast metal transformer types. A few Boglins. A little wrestler fella there too. Little Pokemon in the corner. I think this is a Hulk Hasbro Heroes. It's the wrong colour though, isn't he? But maybe that's Hulk. Then you've got a couple of little Star Wars figures, little Jedi Starfighter thing there. A few more Star Warsy type things. It's like a mad looking Chewbacca and another Chewbacca there. Little Yoda, Trooper. Got a little Gandalf for my collection of Helmsguard and another little Orc fella thing there. Pretty much the whole set of Scooby-Doo figures. Little Ben 10. Some knockoff toy. I thought maybe car boot collectors might like this, seeing as it's knockoff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bad guy that transforms. A really good condition Lara Croft. I got a lot of people asking me about yesterday's Lara Croft. Could they have it? If a subscriber asks me to look for something for them, like Ben F did with Lara Croft, then they get first dibs, I'm afraid, guys. Ben F did already receive one of these, so he might not want this one, so that one might be up for grabs. But if you're subscribing to a monthly package, then you take precedent over anyone else, unfortunately. Even if I want to trade with you, then pretty much they should have first pick because they were the ones who chose it. This guy, who I assume is a wrestler of some description. Mini-Me and Dr. Evil, so I'll probably keep those. 10 packs of Street Fighter cards, unopened. They were good value for money, like that. This, which I thought, oh, that's a G1 Transformer. But now I look closer, I don't think it is. I think it's some sort of knockoff thing. We'll investigate further. Marvel Adventures book there. And DC Universe Adventures. And then this was in a box saying free. Beard and mustache trimmer. I need one of these because I dropped my last one and broke it. I felt bad taking it for free, so I asked him what else, looked around, and he said I could have this play set for £1, which was all jumbled in a box. I thought it was really old Star Trek stuff. Looks like it's actually 2009, so it's only 5 years old. But you get the comms desk, the little background pieces, the map, 3 figures. If we say that's 50p and that the beard and mustache trimmer was 50p, it's not a bad little lot, really. Then I bought a job lot of Commodore 64 games. All these at the back here, like soccer type games. There's loads of them. They all just look like rubbish. I doubt anyone's interested. This was the one I was most interested for. And then the disc or cassette inside it was wrong, so I don't actually have that, which is a shame. Operation Thunderbolt's actually in there, as it's Gangster, Super Robin Hood, Batman the Cape Crusader, The Great Escape, and Top Gun as well. So, yeah, that little lot cost very, very little. I don't know what Commodore 64 games are actually worth, so we'll look into that. If anyone wants those, let me know. Pokemon. I thought these look very new school and all just commons and whatnot. I asked him how much he wanted for the whole set. He didn't know, so I had to flit through. Still not very convinced that it was worth anything. I offered him £1. I thought I was being generous. He said £1.50. We compromised at £1.06. Only when I saw that on the back page we have energies. No, rares. So hopefully maybe Dreadnought could tell me something about these, because these are before my sort of time. Steelix looks like Onyx evolved. Aggron, Azumarill. This Luigi Legend card, which looks like half a card. I don't know what's going on there. Articuno. And then this was stuck to the back. It needs a bit of a wipe. It's got a bit sticky, but there's a Rhyperior Level X. So yeah, I think those are probably the only ones that were, you know, worth £1. So if anyone knows if that was a good deal for £1, then yeah, let me know. So that'd be cool. So we got the Job Lot, the Commodores, the Job Lot Pokemon. The last thing I got was these 2 Game Boys, these 5 Game Boy games, and some accessories. And they wanted £5 for that little lot. So I thought, you know what? 2 Game Boys and 5 games, it's not bad really, is it? So £5 for that, £1 for the Pokemon, £2 for all the Commodores, 50p for the 2 annuals, £1 for the beard trimmer and the Star Trek stuff, £1 for Mini-Me and Dr. Evil, £1 for all the Street Fighters, 20p for what I thought was a G1, 20p for the 2 of these, which is probably really good considering their condition. Knockoff one was 20p. I think this guy was 50p. It was £1 for the 5 of these. I think the Ben 10 I got with some of these Star Wars things that were sort of 20p each. This guy was 20p, whereas the Orc was 40p. The Boglins, they were next to nothing, so that was pretty good. Garfield was 50p, M&M Dispenser was £1, Clerks was 50p, Space Precinct was next to nothing, and I think it was £1 for Bumblebee. So yeah, I didn't spend a lot of money today, guys. I didn't find particularly very much either, but you know, I found some stuff for me, which is good, because that seems to be rarer to come by. I did miss out by getting up late than normal. I probably should have got up earlier and I would have got some Ghostbusters and He-Man and Turtles and stuff, but I had a late night, seeing as I was having a bank holiday. So I'll probably have a nap after this, guys, and look forward to seeing someone else's car boot haul videos for the weekend. Yeah, so Conspiracy Boy, signing off. Bye, guys.